like that's like Sheik doesn't have any weaknesses.
Yeah. And we got Tofu Ryu.
Nice.
I'm familiar with this player a little bit.
Me too, actually.
So I'm a new player. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do with Ryu against Mr.R. I'm curious to see doubles because Mr.R and I studying are teaming. Oh. That's like the Netherland Ninjas. That's what their team should have been.
That's exciting. And yeah, it makes sense. I don't know why I assumed they would have teamed with other people.
I mean, it's their first time teaming, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying to think of like other like top player teams. I know like Ally and Anti are teaming. That's like like the team I think is gonna win. Like that just sounds like a super scary team.
Definitely.
Ally being a doubles champ playing Mario, then Anti is probably just gonna go either Mario or Cloud, and Anti's Anti. So super scary. And Zero didn't enter doubles because he wasn't able to.
Right. Yeah, it was very late. I'm trying to think of other really good teams.
I know C3PO and Larry Lur.
Right. There's actually some substantial upsets. V115 and Black Twins actually drowned in pools round 1.
In doubles?
Yeah.
Wow.
And nobody was expecting that. They were supposed to be like a very, very easy first seed.
Rip, dude.
And,
rest in peace.
So it's going to be interesting to see what the rest of the bracket looks like.
Yeah, but enough about doubles. Yes. We're right here into this match. Mr.R just kind of having a heyday with Tofu. But, this is like typical Sheik things, though. Like, she's really good at just racking up that damage at low percents.
Yeah, being evasive and offensive at the same time.
And as long as the opponent doesn't get flustered by this, you can see it as like, you know what? I'm Ryu. This is just charging my rage. I can kill you with one good read from Shoryuken. I like the pivot up tilt that he went for there. That was a little cute. Didn't work out for him, though.
I feel like that might have been accidental.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
The Tatsu in neutral is never really a good option.
Yeah. Ryu's just one of the most awkward characters to play in this game when he was first introduced because of like the weird Street Fighter inputs you have to do for him on a GameCube controller.
Yeah, it's kind of silly.
Wow, that grenade going mad low.
Punched that grenade.
Yo, Mr.R like sent that out to oblivion.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where the grenade doesn't really do too much off stage, but you might as well throw it off there to see what will happen. Wow, just uses the bouncing fish
over and over.
He knew Tofu was going to go for the ledge with that down B. He's like, okay, here's my foot. Power shield. This could be good.
Oh, power shield.
I don't know if that was a flub. Maybe I don't know if he's trying to go for a Shoryuken.
No, I know the Hadouken out of it is it's a thing.
Maybe just a little bit too slow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what he was hoping for.
Yeah.
If you do the light one, it doesn't combo into it, but the heavy one will.
All right, so, Mr.R's got Tofu off stage again, trying to get something going here. Tofu is having so much trouble just trying to get into this ninja because, like, Mr.R
can't seem to get on the board.
Mr.R's just putting up this wall and it's not letting him come in at all. He just needs to break this barrier, get in there, and get some sort of hit going. This could be good for Tofu. He has him off stage. Mr.R, like, super quick, like a ninja, just gets back onto the stage.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Oh,
wow.
Is that it? No, not quite.
Yet. See, what Mr.R is doing here is he knows Tofu's recovering the same way, so he's just going to keep placing
punishing it the same way. Yeah.
You got to mix up your recovery. You got to sometimes go high, sometimes go low. Change the pacing, timing of your up B, side B, whatever.
Yeah, in neutral, I've found that Tofu is kind of just throwing out hitboxes.
Yeah.
Which is normally not necessarily a bad thing for you. But he's not really spacing them.
Yeah.
And so, like, he'll be a half stage away, and he'll approach with, like, Nair. And there's just the tiniest bit of lag on that ends up getting punished.
And with a character like Sheik who's able to punish you super easy.
Exactly.
Like, with all these, like, the frame. That was slick, dude. The man, like,
just edge canceled, yeah.
I thought he was going to go for, like, a risky bouncing fish. Wow,
same.
that up smash. Almost sealing the deal.
Imagine, after all this, like, extremely technical, precise play, he
walks
into that up smash.
Does a charged up smash. Well, Ryu's at 174, so, like, this rage is going to be... Mr.R is just going to use that up B off stage.
That was, like, a single-digit number of frames from the time he exploded to the time he was off stage.
Yeah. And he was just like, well, caught me pushing buttons.
Yep. Got caught pushing buttons. Oh, man.
So Tofu, I don't know what other characters he has. He might just stick with Ryu.
Yeah.
He definitely just needs to play a little bit more safe against a character of Sheik, especially on Mr.R's caliber. He needs to just chill back a bit. He's going to go to Lilac Cruise. They could work out for Ryu. He could do some shenanigans. But I know that some Sheiks do like Lilac because of the platforms.
Yeah, exactly.
Lead to some shenanigans with fair chains.
Yeah. And you can get weird edge canceling things with bouncing fish to like increase your mobility even more than, Sheik has no business increasing her mobility any more than she already has. But it's just another option sometimes. Get across the stage in a different way.
And Mr.R's just kind of jumping all around this stage. He's literally just throwing out aerials this whole time,
Yeah.
and it just Mr.R doesn't have an answer.
No.
Or I mean Tofu. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Gets the trump. Has Tofu off stage. He's out of jump, so
Drop
Mr.R is
zone
just gonna
there,
have a
yeah.
heyday because the only thing he can do is that move because he doesn't have a double
It's either
jump.
that or SD. Like those are your options.
You got to save your double jump.
Yeah.
It's so important. Wow,
Yeah,
almost getting hit by
try
that.
recovering with the side B before using the jump.
Mr.R not
get
showing
caught.
any fear against that move. His
Yeah.
down B. He's just like going in, showing. You know, I'm just gonna keep hitting you. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, the multi hits will break it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
the down
the
air.
dare from Mr.R. Please,
Wow.
is that gonna knock? The man is gonna get back to the stage, but then immediately the pressure that
Oh my
Mr.R is
goodness.
doing to
Doing
this
a
man
very
off
good
stage.
job.
He like goes
Wow.
immediately. He's like on point with everything because the second he grabs the stage, he's already on the trump, getting him off stage.
Yeah.
He's just constantly like causing. Tofu was never in a safe position that entire match.
No, he was in control, start to finish.
Pressure the entire
showing
time.
that Sheik
Even so
still
far
has
off
a
stage.
ton of options.
Yeah.
You can abuse that neutral to like ruin other people.